Away with it. Cross into the Spartan zone. Celia going around the net. Shot fired, saved by Augustine. Latch fires and scores! A fast start for Wisconsin. Daniel Lodge gets it going, and the Badgers, just like that, are up 1-0 at the goal.
Doesn't take long for Wisconsin to get this crowd into it. 47 seconds and a lot shot from the left point that seemed to have eyes. He just flung it on goal and Augustine just didn't see it, and he was able to bring it home. And positioning, he had that post closed off. Just had to cover up the 5-hole. That's your task when you're right there. And the defense took care of the rest, not letting the Badger attacker cut all the way out front that time.
Levshnoff fires, and it goes through McClellan's glove. Tied up. Michigan State ties it at 1. Artem Levshnoff, his 9th goal of the season. And we're in a back-and-forth game early.
You see that shot 100 times in this game. Kyle McClellan probably stops it the other 99 times. That is a really unfortunate goal to give up if you're Wisconsin. Just Levshnoff just letting it fly.
Bench goes out to Plotachuk. 2 minutes to go in the first period.
He's got to get out of the way.
And here coming though is Lebster. Lebster making the pass, shot, score! One-timer, Jeremy Davidson.
Oh, that collision between Dexheimer and Tassi at center ice, and disaster for Wisconsin, going the other way, and that's exactly how you finish a 2-on-1. There is the collision right there, and that was just sheer disaster. And then Lebster setting it up the other way, and a beautiful pass, perfectly timed, and boom, bingo. And Davison gives the Spartans the lead for the first time today.
2 unanswered goals.
Penalty kill approach from Michigan State, but if you're just even a little bit late to getting to the far side like Levshnoff was right there, then that stuff can happen where you have a guy wide open on the far side and a chance to take a free shot at the goaltender with the screen out there perhaps.
Dexheimer, Daystain foul. Dexheimer near the point and score! Matthew Daystain foul, deflects it in. The score is tied up thanks to the senior.
Mike Hastings calls him the heart and soul of this Wisconsin team, and there you see just the moving screen right there, and was able to get.
Levshnoff pushes it forward for Michigan State. Taking it is Reed Lebster. Reed Lebster racing down, trying to get the shot in, scores! May that be the game-winning goal with 7:10 to go. Reed Lebster gives Michigan State the goal advantage.
Well, he was the setup man on the second Michigan State goal, and this time all by himself, racing in and with a great move, cutting out front and just slipping that one underneath the pad of Kyle McClellan. And what a play by Lebster, goal number 6 on the season for him.
Hey. Dexheimer, Plotachuk, McClellan out at net, the 6-on-5 for Wisconsin. Close again. Dexheimer trying to race for it, and here comes Michigan State. This may be the dagger. Jeremy Davidson races in, cashes it in. Michigan State out on top by 2, and may they go down with that.
Another strange one, but that's all that counts in the end, is that one goes in. Bantle, I mean, they always say you can't miss wide on the far side like that, and there's a strange bounce off the skates of Plotachuk and then Davidson, and it falls right in front.
About half a minute to go. We've seen some crazy things before, but that looks to be about done. A shot and off. I don't know, that's a goal, an open netter, an empty netter again for Michigan State. That is for sure the dagger that will send Wisconsin off and Michigan State They're waving that. Goal is indeed. Scoreboard now finally updates on the Jumbotron here. It popped up. 9 seconds to go for Michigan State as it's in the corner. Time fleeting. Michigan State, for the first time in program history, champions of the Big Ten in the regular season. May the celebration ensue. Their first regular season title in school history within the Big Ten Conference. Great job by head coach Adam Nightingale as his team celebrates being outright champions. There will be no share of the title. They've come into Madison and they've done what they sought to do.
Yeah, nobody thought that this Michigan State team could get the job done at the beginning of the year, but there was always a belief in that locker room, in head coach Adam Nightingale and in his team, and what a season for the Spartans. Outright Big Ten champions in this loaded hockey conference. It is not Minnesota, not Michigan, not Wisconsin. It is Michigan State coming out on top of the Big Ten, and what a season. And for that guy, Adam Nightingale, just his second season with his alma mater, able to bring his team to the top here. But job's not finished, right? You've